What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new GOAT, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I might only be able to get gameplays on the three GOAT players, Giannis, Shaq, and Braun, but I know I've got accounts for them, so try my best to get them out to y'all if I can. I'm not sure I'll be able to do any other gameplays because I am going to be leaving here in a little bit to go spend the 4th of July with my family and stuff. I'll be gone for the next couple of days as well, not uploading, taking a little bit of a break from uploading, just spending time with family. And so I do apologize, but I'll be back Sunday night. I'll get you a couple more videos on Sunday night. We'll be back to grinding on Monday, just taking a little bit of a break. I appreciate y'all supporting me all year. Been super duper consistent. We're gonna keep being consistent, don't y'all worry. But I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break this week. And that being said, this Giannis card's awesome. 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, 99 everything, every single legend badge. Like, this card's gonna be an absolute stud, and I'm very excited to see what he can do. So a big shout out to my guy Jerry for letting me use his account to record this video. Appreciate that a lot. And I'm excited to see what this Giannis card can do, man. He does have the ability, I feel like, to be one of the best small forwards in the game. Absolutely. And I mean, you look at the card and he's pretty much perfect in every single way, right? He's Giannis Antetokounmpo with literally perfect sigs, Francis size up, Curry escape, Trey behind the back, Defox crossover, every single sig that you would possibly want pretty much on a card is how I would describe this Giannis. He's got all the standard GOAT sigs they've been putting on cards, and then he's got Cam Thomas base Oscar upper, I believe is the jumper, which is absolutely cash money as well. He's basically a slightly bigger clone of Paulo Banchero at the small forward position. Same jumper, they're both big athletic small forwards. Giannis is 6'11" though, a little bit better player build, and Paulo is only listed at 6'10". So he's basically a slightly bigger, slightly better version of Paulo, which puts him, I would say, top 3 at the small forward position. It's going to be him, KG, and Dirk as of right now. And then I guess Chet Holmgren from today as well also has a serious argument. So I haven't tried that Chet card, obviously, but he's going to probably be up there as well. That being said, Giannis should be absolutely amazing. One of the best small forwards in the game, and one of the best cards in the game. So without further ado, let's hop into a game. Let's see what Giannis Antetokounmpo can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Let's see what this Giannis card can do. Our opponent's also got a nasty team. He's got GOAT Dr. J, GOAT AK, GOAT KD as well, with Dark Matter Taco and Invincible Shaq. Not GOAT Shaq, but still, crazy team for sure. Should be a pretty good matchup there as Giannis goes downhill and gets himself a bucket first possession of the game. Not a bad start at all for Yaya, so I'll take that. And the question is, can we score the ball? That's not going to be a steal, but it almost was. It's fine. Just stay in front, Giannis. Move laterally. He's a GOAT card too, but Giannis boxes GOAT cards. He's not worried. Giannis, one of the best defensive cards every year, no matter what tier, no matter what time. He's always going to be one of the best defensive cards, and you're seeing it right now. Absolutely caging Andre Kirilenko first possession. That was not very good dribbling by my opponent by any means, but he definitely ain't going to be getting much done with that type of offense. Okay, back it up. Hold on. I low-key might have had him potentially. Francis, I'm shooting over him. I think I could probably low-key green that. Nah, it's a weak. Okay, I wasn't sure. I wanted to test it. I don't mind that though. The other thing about Giannis, super nice. He's matched up against Shaq. I'm not worried. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying he's gonna box Yao Ming, right? But against these 7 foot, 7'1", 7'2", 7'3" bigs that you're going to see a lot of, and even some of these like Ralph Sampsons and guys like that. Look, Giannis is, of course, he's going to be a bit mismatched against some of the true giants, like the biggest and best. Like if you play against GOAT Yao or GOAT Sean Bradley or something like that, you switch him onto them, he's still going to seem a little small compared to those dudes, you know what I mean? But at the same time, there is a lot of versatility and a lot of athleticism and a lot of switchability and a lot of really good defense animations and stuff that you're going to get from Giannis. And you can see the athleticism already with another dunk, getting downhill, getting behind AK, and that's an automatic standing dunk as soon as he gets behind AK, basically. We switch this, Giannis help, over rotate. I didn't, okay. That was bad defense, but he missed it. So it was great defense. That's what I'll say. He missed it. It's good defense. Try to dribble, penetrate, pass fake. He reaches for no reason at all. And I'm going to let him continue the game, but okay, he quit already. Wow, that was quick. Giannis looking dominant so far. That's not a bad start. Let's get to another game. Let's keep it going. All right, second opponent. Our first opponent's team was really good. The second opponent's team is decent too. Penny and Dr. J is a great backcourt. James Worthy, not awesome. 100 overall. Giannis and Brook Lopez, kind of a smaller, not as good front court, but a decent team. He's a tier 2 player, so could be a decently competitive matchup. I mean, we're only tier 11 matching a tier 2 player on this account. That's interesting, but there you go. Let's see how this game goes. Giannis looked absolutely dominant in that first game, although that was a very small sample size, but still, I thought he looked really good. So hopefully that continues to be the case. I don't know what Dr. J was doing defensively there, but he didn't even like move his feet at all to stay in front. I don't really know what happened there. Our opponent's got Worthy at small forward, who's obviously like not a bad card, but he's not Giannis. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Behind the back here, that's a shot. I don't know why he wants to fade though. I guess. All right, well, that's a slow start. It's all right. That's a good shot, isn't it? Green bean. Nice start by my opponent. Very good start for him. Very bad start for us. I miss. Well, it was a wide open shot, really, because he just wants to load up for no reason. And hey, I guess that's how it goes, right? Downhill drive here. Drag it back. Space, please. This is comp freelance. And I didn't make that? What? I thought he had like an unimpeded path to the basket there, honestly. And that's going to be another wide open. Oh, my gosh. And he makes a white. I didn't realize that was a white initially. Goodness gracious, what a terrible start, man. I thought Giannis was going to hit that layup, by the way. I know it was kind of a congested layup, but guys, spacing. What is Ralph Sampson cutting for? What am I watching this game? Goodness gracious. I don't have time to do multiple gameplays today. Good finish by Giannis. Let's go. First game started off really well. This game has started off very bad, but it's the gameplay we're gonna get, so it kind of is what it is. You know what I mean? Step up here, switch, we're fine. Yep, we're good. Help a little bit. Good D, honest way to hoop on the defensive end of the court. Run the floor, pass fake. I have Shaq wide open for a dunk, but he reaches in and fouls me, and honestly, it's a good foul. He almost bumped me as well, so there you go. If I hadn't pass faked, that might have been a bump steal. Reset, and let's get into our offense. Go pick and pop here, downhill drive, crossover. It didn't let me do the D-Fox cross. I was trying to D-Fox cross past Worthy, but the game didn't want me to do that, apparently. Stop and pop. Yeah, three ball. Beautiful. That's great. His jumper's really nice. I mean, Cam Thomas Oscar is a good, smooth jumper. There's no doubt about it. Definitely a lot to like about this card so far. I mean, I don't know. A good contest. Way to go. We don't get a board again, but great contest. Wall up is, nope. That's a good stick dunk. It's a very good stick dunk. Actually guarantee himself a dunk animation instead of just hoping the game gives him a favorable animation. And Giannis blows right by, gets another favorable finishing animation, and already has 7. I'm telling y'all, this card as a slasher is just nearly unmatched. And then you combine the ability to shoot as well as he now can with this jump shot, especially. I would say his last jumper on his invincible was really good, but this one especially is just special. And I mean, draws a foul too. He's just going to be a physical mismatch against a lot of people he's driving against. He always gets glitchy animations, draws a lot of fouls, tough to contest, going to shove defenders off of him, kind of like we saw with Worthy there, where he got a favorable animation and was able to green the layup. Like, as a whole, this Giannis card looks really good so far. I have to say, he's starting very, very well. And honestly, after a slow start in this game, we're down 8-0. He's got scored 9 straight, and it's only a 10-9 game. Like, we are chilling again. This card is just, he's special for sure. There's a few small forwards like this card though. At this point, I will say that's the thing about really at this point in the year, no matter who they drop, unless it is somebody just insane, which even at the center position, they've already dropped a couple of those guys, Yao and Sean Bradley and guys like that. There's just, no matter who they drop, always going to be plenty of comparison type cards at this point in the year. So don't feel like any card is a must have, because no card is a must have in this game. So try to keep that in mind, and don't try not to FOMO about cards that you're not able to get. I have like all perfect cards on the list. You're telling on this team, you're telling me I can't throw a 50-foot up the court full court pass? Like, that's not a ridiculous pass that I just tried to throw, and the game just throws it out of bounds. Like, these players all have all the legend badges and 99 everything. How are we not able to throw that pass? I don't understand. Run the floor again, up to Giannis again. Oh my goodness, he fouls me and I go into the bonus. I was gonna have a slow fade with Giannis too. All right, well, I have pretty much seen what I need to see out of this card, to be honest. We know what he is, man. He's got perfect sig, so he's a primary ball handler. He's got an elite jumper, so he can be a primary shot maker and shot creator. He's extremely switchable defensively. He's gonna create mismatches against a lot of cards at the small forward position. And he's one of the best small forwards in the game. He's up there with the KGs and the Dirks and the best of the best in my team. So with that being said, I think that's going to do it for today's video. He played pretty okay in the second game, really, really well in the first game, but either way, looked super duper solid across the board. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.